Hi everyone, this is Francesco and we are here for Avatar: The Legend of Korra episode 10, second season. And I just finished episode 9, as you know, if you watched my last episode. And I just gonna go and watch this episode. I don't have much time, so yeah. In the end of the reaction, I may do a review with the two episodes, but probably I gonna do the review only tomorrow, but I'm gonna join in the same video, so you're gonna see uh, my review about this episode and the next as well. So with that, let's go. Spiritual age. Menacing. I mean, you as well.
Excuse me, but I've never had bending, and I don't think I'd call myself defenseless. Please come back soon.
Okay.
Isn't it beautiful? Just stick close to me, okay? This seems nice, but you never know when we'll run into some dark spirits.
Yep, that's true.
Look! It's like it's made him
No, we don't need you. You don't belong.
Wow, amazing.
Get away from me!
Cut. Wow,
Did you guys see that? She tried to bend
amazing.
in our own holes.
Amazing, Korra. Every time results to bending. Menacing as well, way more. Yeah, begins really good. It's not that I'm gonna believe that any of them gonna die. Not like that, but Korra. What? How? Like what? So she gonna met Unalak.
It's like an awesome treehouse. Wait, I've read about this place. Grandpa Eng came here. It's Wanji Tong's spirit library.
Wait, who?
Maybe I can help you.
I know you.
I was good friends with Avatar Aang.
IROH.
Hello, Korra.
Okay, that's the best episode already. Fuck all the episodes.
In the spirit world, Korra, you came just in time.
How? He died?
We're having a little tea party to celebrate Mei Jim's wedding.
Wait,
The spirit world is very mysterious.
true?
But so is love. Help yourself to some tea and cakes. They are still here. You know, when you make tea in it, you can still taste a little light in every cup.
I'm confused. Wait, Iroh died and go to spirit world, or he just decided to change and go there to the spirit world? Like, wow, we really is the library.
Wow. I could
Wow.
just stay in here forever.
We'd stay together. I mean, yeah, Junoro will like this place a lot by this guy.
Those 10,000 things.
Well, since you've been down in the spirit world, the humans have invented radio.
Yes, I am well aware of the radio.
But do you know how it works?
How?
Of course I do. There is a box, and inside the box there is a tiny man who sings and plays musical instruments.
These
Amazing.
frequencies produce sound waves. Radio takes those sound waves and converts them into electromagnetic energy that is transmitted through the spectrum.
All right, enough. I did not know this. Apparently, I have been fed some misinformation about the existence of tiny men in...
Wow. Oh, poor. Poor foxes.
In the material world, I chose to leave my body behind and come to the spirit world. It can be a wonderful place, and I've made so many.
Okay. Now opens a lot of questions. Okay.
Did you say something to her?
Emotions. Change.
Stop. Look at what
Okay.
you're doing to everyone.
True.
Emotions become your reality, especially for the Avatar, because you are the bridge between the two worlds. You must
Yeah, even
try
if
to
Rava
stay
don't have the power.
positive.
Okay, she gonna calm down and everything gonna come back. Why Rava cannot do that and grow in size in the previous episode?
You see,
Can't you find a map that shows where the spirit portals are? Could you help me?
Amazing. Why did you not ask that from the beginning?
Wan Shi Tong told me he had a visitor. I had to see it with my own eyes. I can't
Of
believe
course.
Tong sent his daughter here instead of coming himself. What kind of a father is he?
Better than you. Won't she tell me?
Wow, that is true.
To be a true friend to the spirits, unlike the Avatar.
Why would you want to help Vato escape? He'll
Of
destroy
course.
everything.
Don't believe everything you read.
Yep, I will also always
come visit me again, in this life or the next.
I always with the best lessons. Also, I have to say that it's very um important that he is using green outfit for many reasons. Yeah. Okay. That was interesting. Wait,
Nora,
he's doing like the opposite. Wow.
I can't believe
I mean,
I trusted you. You made me think you wanted to restore balance with the spirits, but this isn't balance, it's madness.
yeah.
What will it be? Open the portal? Or lose your friend's soul forever?
Yeah, something bad gonna happen.
Stop! I'll do it.
Yep, I knew it. Yeah, bad, really bad things gonna happen. That's the thing, like you save your friend and all the universe is gonna die.
You should have come through the portal. Then you could do this.
Oh, interesting. No, that not gonna happen. But who gonna save her? Herself? Jinora? IROH? Oh, that's okay. I totally forgot about Tenzing. Oh my gosh.
What happened to my little girl?
Okay, I'm gonna be really fast. I don't have time. Let's make a review about episodes 9 and 10 of Korra. Wow. Okay. First of all, Iroh. I just love it. Everything about him. Like even small things like using like green, how much impact that things like that had. It's just crazy. And like Iroh appear for just some minutes, and he gives so much good like lessons of life, even if he's not live anymore, right? Also, I have to say, the whole thing about him leaving his body and go to to the spirit realm makes, how can I say that, open a lot of portals. Okay, that was a bad pun, um, but really opens a lot of portals for interpretation. Like for example, what is really the Avatar Circle? Like Aang go to the spirit realm. Like remember when he go and ends up with Ko the Face Stealer? He finds Roku there. I mean, of course, was not him, but it could be the same thing. I mean, you're now probably laughing and saying that this make no sense, but like for me, makes sense a little. If like we see Avatar 1 dying, and that was the only Avatar that we really see dying in a way, because we see Roko's death as well. But like we see Roko before he died, like seconds before he died, is different. We see one dying. It could be that Rava puts them in the spirit realm. That's why they can communicate with themselves. Just like Aang was talking with Roko specifically more. It's just an idea. This worked for me, at least. Makes sense. Well, anyway. Jinora. What is Jinora? Like, really. It's kind of sad for Tenzin, because like he trained his whole life, and he really has this responsibility and this sense of he would be the one that would guide the Avatar and whatever. And most of this were completely ignored, because like the Avatar, when the Avatar was found, Korra, she already have mastered all the elements besides air, and for I don't know how much time, like a long time, because she was a little kid, she was locked in the water tribe, and then when she began the training, like it was really awkward, you know, as we saw in the first season. And then like she in one episode becomes good, but like she's still like training, and then she should have been training yet, and especially like the spiritual part of the airbendings, because the airbenders are more spiritual and all, and exactly what Korra is worst, and things like that happen, and Korra goes to another mentor, like, and now Jinora is the chosen one, like she's better than him, she can go to spirit and he cannot, he never could, like I feel Tenzin. And of course the worst part in the end, like when he like that line in the end, like what happened to my little girl, like that hit hard, like I feel a lot for Tenzin. And we can see also Korra in a way, because like she feels responsible, like well she is responsible, but you could say that in a way, like who would done the opposite? I mean, let's be real. Aang would do the same. Roku probably would do the same. But Kyoshi would say, "Yeah, I don't care about this girl," and just whatever. Um, I don't know. This like the question also is, what is Junora in a way that it was because what Korra did, and because she was at that in the temple at that place at that time at that moment, or she really have this big connection and all, or maybe it could be both, of course. Um, what I'm trying to say is, what Korra did within Junora being in the place that she was have some effect on this. I don't know. Um, hmm. I also thinking here. This is a small thing that I was thinking since the end of the first season. Korra can give powers to other people. That will make or not, because that's the thing. Like after we saw the Avatar 1, 2 episodes, and we see that the Lion Turtles can do that, like give power, remove power, give power, remove power, and the ability of remove the bending forever was first seen in the finale of The Last Airbender as a complete bullshit. What's the name? Deus Ex Machina, but it was something different, and I still think it is like it is not like bloodbending. Okay, bloodbending can do and make similar results, maybe weaker. I don't know, but I don't really think it's the same exactly thing. So because now I'm thinking also the lion turtle that give Aang's power was a water, right? Because she was like swimming, so it could be bloodbending. I don't know, but I don't think it is. What I'm trying to say with this is like Korra, she could give powers to people like airbenders, because that's the thing. Like when the cycle go back to air, like okay, gonna have a long time. She Korra has to live all her life, die, Earth Kingdom, and then all his life. But okay, we know. But when you go back, it's not that much time. Like let's assume that Korra lives 100 years, like okay, 1 century, and then next one century, 1 century. You would not have much people yet, even if all Tenzin's kid have like 5 kids each. Like it's not a nation. I mean, I don't think that really matters. It will still have people, but like I don't know. I don't see. I don't see this show, okay, Avatar: The Legend of Korra ending without we having a lot of airbenders. And unless we're gonna, I don't think we're gonna have like a massive um, fast forward in time. So unless we're gonna have something like time travel, which I don't think is gonna happen, because we would mess with a lot of things that I don't know if Avatar would want to mess with. And what could happen Okay, there's two things that could happen. One, there's a lot of airbenders alive, which I think would be not a good idea. But it could have is descendants of airbenders, which also would not make any difference. Because that's the thing, like flying bisons were alive. Come on. If people could hide flying bisons for the Fire Nation, how they would not be able to hide air nomads? Come on, that's way easier. So in theory, it's possible. And the name of the show, The Last Airbender, was not even true because, like, Appa was an airbender. And animals are called benders as well in the show multiple times. So, I don't know. But I still think this would not be a good thing to do. It's possible, but I don't think it would be good. Because, like, people would begin to say, like, wait, what? So now Airben's alive and Aang live his whole life. Like, yeah, that would not be good. But one thing that could happen is that Korra learns the power to give power bending, which is kind of the opposite of what Aang learned. And I think that's possible. Like, the Lion Turtles could do that. Maybe even like spirits can do that. I don't see why not. He probably. And also, right in the ending of that episode of Avatar 1, like when it shows Korra going off the island, and we see like a small island in the back, it could be the Lion Turtle, the same one that give Aang's power, because it's supposed to be the only one alive, which I still don't understand how. It could be because it really looks like. And I'm just imagining things. Also, let me talk about a small thing, a really small thing. We usually don't talk much about that. Animation. The first season of Avatar was like the first season of Korra had a standard animation level. Like, no, it has a standard animation level during the whole season, and was better than The Last Airbender, which was already really good. The first episodes before Avatar 1 and this season, okay, second season, were not that good. Were terrible? No, I don't think. Sometimes when it shows like a character, I feel like more in like movimentation, and sometimes when show like a character like really close, it was kind of weird. Like, it's not something that terrible that would, oh my gosh, I cannot watch. Like, that's stupid. If people think that is stupid, this episode right after the episode oh my gosh, the episode right after 1. I mean Avatar 1. Oh my gosh, what's the episode? Episode 7, 8? I don't remember now. Oh my gosh. You know who? The first episode after the episode with Avatar 1 also had this level of animation, maybe worse. That episode I feel a little, but the story was really good, so that's what really matters in an episode. It's not animation. Like, come on. But this last episode with Korra going to the spirit realm, yeah, that was level maybe even more, like, even better than the first season, I would say. So I don't know. Maybe they change animation studio and the results were not bad, not good, and they change back, or they change for another one. I don't know. But again, you're not gonna see me talking about animation often. in all my reactions of all the series, I usually don't talk. Like only when it's something like very noticeable, and I don't keep talking for like every episode. This like I noticed this since the first episode of the season, but I did not talk in every episode, things like that, because that's stupid. Um, Animation is not that important. I'm trying to remember. There is one more thing that I want to say. Oh yeah, we have some plot holes. The biggest one, and is about Korra having the power to make spirits being good. And I will say, well, that happens every time in every place, especially in the spirit realm. So, okay, and especially with the Avatar, which of course is about because Rava. And if you go back to my episode reaction, where Rava keep becoming smaller because Vato was making spirits evil, and she said, "Well, it has to be a balance," and now he's making spirits evil. I become smaller, and I was saying, "Why don't you do the opposite?" And I was like, maybe I'm being really stupid, and something that she cannot do, but like, next episode, we see exactly that was possible. So like, the whole plot of the past episode did mean nothing. Like, plot hole gigantic. Also, let me say other two things. I asked before about a dark avatar. I mean, I was not really asking, like I was just talking about possibilities of my head. And I think this is gonna happen soon. Maybe not soon, maybe sometime during this show. But if I have to guess, it will be really soon with Unalak. Because I feel if it's not gonna be with Unalak right now, don't make much sense. You know? Because he's a bender. Like, the only other people, like the only other person that could be is Vardy. Like, if he become a dark avatar with Vatu, I stop. Like, this would be amazing and strange. I don't know what to think, but I think Unalak would be another ones that could be really strange and also good. It would be if I don't know Mako, Bowling, Asami in a way that they are controlled by Vatu. You know, it could also be that. But if it is about having a connection, it should be Unalak or Vardy. Like, it's gonna be really weird if it really happened with Vardy. Um, there's one more thing. Um, it's just me, or if the Avatar was full power. When I mean full power, like he knows about his spirit connection and all, like someone like Aang adult, for example. I mean, Aang adult is not a good example because he's a pacifist or whatever, but someone with the power and knowledge and spiritual connection as Aang, but not so. I will not say coward because I don't think that's the right word for him, but someone with a personality more like Korra, or at the very least, uh, I would say Kyoshi is extreme, but at least Korra. Okay, it's because right now Korra is not like she knows all the elements. She mastered most of them. I don't think she mastered air yet. Maybe I don't know, and I don't think. And she still lacks a lot with spiritual connection, which is something very valuable for airbenders. I don't know, like she still has much to learn. about spirituality and of course the avatar state, whatever. Even if she can do whatever she wants, it don't mean that she really can use full power of that. If Rava and Vato are in the same level, the avatar has something that Vato don't has. Even if Vato joins with Unlock for sorry, even if Vato joins with Unalak, for example, Korra, like Rava has Korra, Aang, Roku, Kyoshi, and everyone like so many past lives together. He is already Rava is and forever gonna be stronger than Vato, just because of that. But for that, in my opinion, Korra has to be full knowledge of what the avatar state and her spiritual connection can do, which is something that, for being sure with you, I don't think any avatar, like even Aang, did not was at least we did not see him being that good. Which it could be because also the way that he is in personality, he always fleeing and like it comes back what I say way back in the Last Airbender second season. Avatar should learn the outer state, and everything surrounds that first of the elements. Like that's the priority. If they learn, they would know about one, they would know about Vato, and things like that would never happen. That's kind of true. Okay, Aang would know, Katara would know because of that, and she would know, Korra would know. Like, uh, how is that thing? Like, I don't know if you watch like Yin Yang, Yin Yang Yo is an American cartoon, I believe, and it has like a line that is said multiple times. Like, I don't remember what's the word, like communication, right? Something like that, and like that's a basic. If you cannot communicate with yourself, the avatar, yeah. Um, I don't know what more I want to say. I don't have much time. I think I talk even more than I should have. If I forgot something or you want to ask me something about these previous episodes, tell me in the comment section. If I forgot something, also I'm really worried about Jinora because I don't know. Like the show never killed anyone since the last Airbender, in a way that, like, I mean, it kind of kills one or two, but like, think people that are way less important than Jinora is right now. So I don't know if I don't know if I really need to be worried about Jinora. Something really gonna happen to her, or she is protected by like protagonists, main characters, uh, or not. But I think that someone like her are gonna be really important later in the story. I feel like I say that way before we know these crazy things about her. I feel she's way more important than her brothers. But now she's like not even compared with their brothers. Like she's compared with her father right now. So I don't know. Maybe she will become even more important than Tenzin in the future. Or I could be wrong and she died in the next episode. I don't know. I mean, again, in this show, even if the characters die, like Iroh died and we see him, so. Oh yeah, and I have to say one more thing. Yon Shintong, like the old, how to say that in English? The fucking bird. Why? Why? Also, I don't know if I can believe in Unalak saying that you should not believe in everything that you read. I mean, I believe with that phrase, but like, about Unalak not gonna destroy everything? I don't know if I can believe that. More important, I don't know if if Unalak believes that or not, or if he's just telling a lie, or if he really believes that, and he's being manipulated by Vato. It's one of the two. I don't know which one. It could be both. And one last thing, the guy that go with the library way back then, yeah, he died. I hope he died happy, like, because, right? It's sad. I like him. But so I see you guys next time.